This is the Louie Tee Network.
In the lab room. 5 minutes or less.
New England Patriots. Welcome. You are in the lab room. I'm your host, Lou. Thank you for joining me. 5 minute or less series, 2014 schedule release of the New England Patriots. Clock. Let's get it going. You look at the Patriots and their 2014 schedule. And of course, I like to start with primetime games. We're talking New England Patriots. So of course, we're talking about a 5-star football team. Let's put them down as number one, the first of 11 5-star football teams. You know they're going to get 5 primetime games. It's Brady, it's Belichick, it's the Patriots. What do you expect? I mean, let's be very candid here. They're the Patriots. They're getting 5. Let's talk about those 5 primetime games, shall we? So you look at Thursday night. Everybody gets one. Week 7, home for the Jets. Patriots are going to be taking on Rex Ryan and the New York Jets in Week 7 at home. Revis taking on his ex-squad for the first time in 2014. You look at the Sunday night games. Patriots have 3. You know those Sunday night football boys love the Patriots. Week 5. Cincinnati coming to Foxborough. That should be a dandy. Week number 11 at Indy. A rematch of the AFC divisional playoff game in 2013. Andrew Luck looking to exact a measure of revenge against Tom Brady, someone he has not beaten in his career to this point. He'll take another shot in week number 11 at home. So Patriots have to go to Indy in Week 11 on Sunday Night Football. Week 14 at San Diego. Phillip Rivers and that team coming off of an improbable playoff run, looking to try to defend their home turf against this New England Patriots football team in Week 14. So then you move on to Monday night, Week 4 at Kansas City. So Patriots going on the road against another playoff team from 2013. And so it's not going to be easy on prime time for these Patriots. But again, they're the Patriots for a reason. They can handle these challenges. Those are their 5 primetime games. You look at the divisional tilts. Buffalo, Week 17 at home. Much like last year, you got the Bills at home to finish up the season. Week 6, you go to Buffalo. You look at Miami. Week 15, they're coming to your place. Last year, you had to go to Miami in Week 15. It's a role reversal this year. They're coming to you late in the season. Week 1, however, you got to go to Miami right out of the gate. So that's a huge game within the AFC East landscape. Got to take care of business if you are the Patriots on the road. And the Jets, those are the guys that always seem to be in your way. Those are the guys that seem to play you the toughest in this division. And there's a little extra added animosity here with Darrelle Revis joining the New England Patriots in the offseason. So Week 7, you're home. I talked about that being one of the primetime games. And so that's a Thursday night matchup, Week 7 at home. Week 16, Revis, first time as a Patriot returning to New York. His second time as a player playing against the Jets. Last year he did it with Tampa Bay, but this time it'll be his first as a Patriot. That should be a lot of fun. So you move on to anomalies. 3 straight home games for the Patriots in weeks 7 through 9. So they don't have to leave the comfy confines of Foxborough for a 3-week stretch. That ought to be fun if you're a Patriots fan, to watch your team each and every single week show up and play games at home in weeks 7 through 9. You look at away anomaly, 3 out of 4. And it's right out of the gate, right out of the box. Weeks 1 through 4, you've got 3 out of 4 road games to start the season. And so if you are the Patriots, you got to come out with a mental sharpness and focus, knowing that you have to play 3 of your first 4 games on the road. You take care of those and you'll set yourself up for a nice little run early on in the season. And so you go to Week 10. That is your bye week. That is a great bye week for any team in the National Football League. Week 10 splits the season basically in half. You'll take that bye every single day of the week. And you move on to mark your calendar games. And for the Patriots, Every game is a mark your calendar game. You're the New England Patriots. Everybody gets up for you. So mark every single game on your calendar as a big one if you are the Patriots. And last but not least, I don't need a lot. I just need a 20-second timeout. Give me a 20-second timeout. Looking at the way the Patriots wrap up the season, their last 3 ball games are all divisional games, 2 of which are at home. Week 15, home for the Dolphins. Week 16, at the Jets. Week 17, home for the Bills. If you're the Patriots and you want to remain the king of the throne, got to wrap up the division down the stretch with those 3 final divisional matchups. Time in. And that's going to do it for the New England Patriots in 5 minutes. Less.
While you're here, go ahead and sub up.
In the lab